Hey everyone, I'm Lindsey Partridge and this is Mystique, and this is a pretty exciting video because we're taking the bridle off for the first time. This is her 12th ride since being a racehorse, and basically I've been spending time putting a foundation in. I've done 12 rides on her, but this is after doing a bit of groundwork too and having sessions where we just work on building our connection and our partnership. So this is a pretty fun day for me where I just wanted to explore with my horse and try a few new things, and I felt like our partnership was pretty good and wanted to try taking the bridle off. So this is the first glimpse of taking the bridle off and seeing how she responds. And although I have the neck string on her, my goal is to ride with my body and just use the string as backup. So you'll see I'm having to use it a fair bit there because this is all new for her. But what's pretty exciting is that she's very willing, very calm, and never tried to run away with me or anything like that. She stayed really nice and connected to me. And here's some nice steering, not having to use the neck rope a whole lot. And then here we are going into our very first canter, bridleless. And you can see she kept a really nice rhythm. And I didn't have my neck rope until right there. You can see I picked it up just for a very short little bit to get her to stop. So mostly riding with my body there, which I'm really happy about. And that's really the goal with this, is just to get the horse really in sync with your body and get them figuring out what it is that you want them to do. Here we go a little bit off-roading, going down the bank and following up the side there. And she was really trying for me, really listening. There she got a little bit spunky, a little bit of head toss there, but it didn't take much to get her back thinking about going on the rail, and there she goes into a nice canter. Keeping in mind that this is a horse that bucked when I first was cantering her under saddle. The first probably 3 rides she threw in a few bucks with me. Nothing super dangerous or hard, but she did have that in her, so the fact that she's doing it with no bridle now, I'm very, very happy about. Here we're working on her back up a little bit. So I worked on it enough that here I'm able to do it with no hands. I just got my hands on my head just so that I can show you that I really am not using my hands whatsoever, just because it can be kind of hard to see on the footage a little bit as to what we're doing. And there I'm giving her a little cookie as a reward. So I save the cookies for when she does something super fantastic. She doesn't get one for everything that she does, but when she really gives me an A+ effort, then I just like to give her that little extra of something nice. They were trying her back through the L, and even though she knocked the one pole over, I'm still really thrilled with this because she was showing me understanding and showing me that she didn't get upset when the pole got knocked over. So same thing here with the sideways. She started the sideways and then she knocked the pole and went behind the box, but we do have no bridle, and I'm not upset about that. That was her first time ever going sideways over the pole with no bridle, and that's just really great. So here's another little canter, and then just taking her over some jumps, which she was super fantastic about. Didn't change her pace at all. Just really lovely rhythm coming in and going over and just staying nice and in control. And then here's a look at a couple other little jumps. There she gave me a little bit of a hop, but that's okay. And here into a little bit more canter. You can just see that she's, nice and relaxed, and she's paying attention. She's trying. That's a nice soft halt. You can see I was holding the rope, but I wasn't actually pulling on the rope for the halt transition there. And really I'm going to try to keep working to get her softer and softer as we keep progressing over the next few months that we have together getting ready for the Thoroughbred Makeover project. And this is really just the baby steps that you're getting to see of progressing to this first bridleless ride and just keeping it really positive. So thanks for sharing this with me, guys, and we'll keep you posted with all of our progress.